Hey guys, and happy new year. This is my first vlog of the new year, and we're starting off today with an unboxing. Let's get into the first package. This is an Etsy order. I decided to get a stamp for my soaps because I wanted to add a little pizzazz. So let's get into it and see what it looks like. Oh y'all, this is so cute. Okay, so here's the handle part. And then there's our logo. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. There's our logo. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be so cute. Did a really good job. If I forget to leave the name of the seller in the description down below, just email me or leave a message. That is so cute. Maria. My next order is from the Flaming Candle. It's very interesting that this came because I thought I had placed an order with them and then I didn't see like any confirmation. So I was like, did I order from them? So anyway, went to the UPS store and it was there. So I'm trying to remember what I got because it's been, gosh, I ordered this before Christmas. So let's see what I got. Oh yeah. Okay. So they were having a sale. They were having a sale on their fragrance warmers. So I picked one of those up. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, sorry guys, my memory card died. But this is the warmer that I received. And as you can see, you can use it two different ways. You can have your wax melts in the top part, and then you can also have a candle that you can set in the warmer that way, and it'll release this fragrance that way. So that's really cute. I love their warmers on their website. They have like a ton of different color options. So I'm super excited to use this and place it in some of my reels and things like that. So that's exciting. See what else I got. I got some fragrance oils here. Alright, that's one of my standard oils that I use. And then I was trying out the Fresh and Clean Honey scent. Let me do a quick sniff to see what I think of it. It's okay. It's giving powder, and I do not like powder. But it does smell clean. It does have a bit of vanilla in it. I'll see what it smells like when I am actually burning it, and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I don't tend to like a powdery scent, and it's giving that. But I mean, it smells good. It's just powdery. All right, finally, I think here, yeah, I got some tins for some candle making. So these are the 4-ounce tins, and I am testing out some new candles. I'm hoping to release our container candles this year. I've been testing for a complete year now because we're back in January, and so I started last January 2023 testing containers and wicks and all that stuff. And I'm finally narrowing things down as far as my wicks and the actual jars that I'm going to use. And I'm also testing out these tins for a special type of candles. And I think that's it for, yep, for Flaming Candle. All right, we're gonna try again with the stamp. So this is the original stamp from day one. You see it's very messy. So I've let it sit for 2 days now. And I'm actually gonna try a trick I saw someone else use where they use some plastic wrap around or between the stamp and the soap. So let's see if that does anything different. And two, if our soap is hard enough. All right. Let's see. I don't know, should I be pushing down as far as I am? I feel like I'm pushing down. That's not any better. Yeah, I don't think that's any better. I mean, well, maybe it is a little bit better because it's like more. So this is the other side. Yeah, that's definitely not as good. Maybe I'm pushing down too hard. Let me try again. I'll use a clean side of the saran wrap. Please leave any comments down below on doing this because I'm bad at that. Maybe I shouldn't push down as hard. Let me try that. Let's just like kind of go down a little bit. Not all the way. That's too light. Yeah, that's, you can't even see it. You can't even see it. Wait, where is it? You can't see that. Yeah, okay, so I have to go all the way down, it seems. Maybe it's still too soft. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, maybe need to let it sit a few more days. So this is the new one. So yeah, maybe it needs to sit like a little bit longer. In the meantime, I have a package to unbox. I ordered from CadenceRoseCo. That's all her information. If you guys are interested, be sure to check her out. She is a soap maker and she makes other items as well. Sorry guys, I'm not in the shot. That's her logo. And then that's some of the items right there on her card. But I ordered a few things from her. So let's unbox those. It's her business card. Alright, so this is the peppermint. Oh, look at that. You know, it's on the website. I couldn't tell that this was green. I thought it was white. That smells good. And look, she has a stamp. See that? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are able to stamp. Why can't I stamp? Anyway. I'm going to enjoy that. I love peppermint soap. I've never made it myself. But I always buy it from other soap makers because I love it so much. Alright, this is the rosemary and apples. This is I think this is the shampoo bar, yeah. Yeah, so I'm excited to use that. Alright. Excited about this one. This is the warm sandalwood. And I love how she did the two-tone colors there. Very nice. Very nice. I also picked up a lip balm. See if we can use that really quickly. Feels very nice. All right, finally I ordered the Vanilla Haze body butter. But she does show how she makes a lot of these products on her YouTube channel, so you guys make sure you check her YouTube out. She puts out some really useful content. That. Oh, and she pipes it in really pretty, you can tell. Oh, that smells good. Let's do a little test. nice and soft. Y'all see that? It's very nice. Love that smell. Big vanilla fan. And then she also gave me a sample of the unscented body butter and a little spatula to go with it. Yay! Rose, if you're watching this, thank you very much. All of your items look wonderful and I cannot wait to use everything. Alright, so I'm starting today making my Valentine's Day soaps. I'm only doing 2. I'm not going to make a bunch of product. I already promised myself that. I have my hard oils on the stove melting down in a double boiler, and I'm going to weigh out my liquid oils, you know, the ones that are liquid at room temperature. This recipe calls for coconut oil, cocoa butter, olive oil, castor oil, and sunflower oil. And this is the mold that I'll be using. So it's a bigger mold than my typical mold that I use for my other soaps. These will be specialty bars, limited edition, so I decided to go with a different mold. I got these off of Amazon. You get 2 in a pack. What else? This recipe is palm-free, it's vegan, it does use butters, as I mentioned before. We'll be adding some kaolin clay by Nurture Soap, and I think I'm going to go with the color. So this is the men's bar, so I'm going with this blue from Mad Micas, and we're going to do a little gold color. This is also from Mad Micas. It's called Golden Buddha. Okay. And I'm still not set on what design I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a drop swirl. I may do a little spooning of the mix once it's in. I don't know yet. I don't know. But we'll see what I come up with. What else? Yeah. And the fragrance oil I'm using is a masculine scent, obviously. It's very cologne-like. And it does well in cold process, but it will discolor to lavender. So I'm hoping, you know, me using this blue will cover that lavender up. Okay. So let me weigh out my liquid oils, and then I'll do my kaolin clay, mixing it with some water. So I'm gonna do, let's see, I have 2 pounds of soap. So I think on their website it said you can use 2 to like, no, you can use 0.5 to 2 teaspoons per pounds of oils. Like I said, I'm just gonna add some water to it. That's good. And we're gonna give it a good stir. I have a little blender that I can use. That water came out fast. That might be too much. Alright, I won't put all that water in there. Alright, get my little blender. I got this blender off of Shein, by the way. Very cheap. It's the same type that you would use to froth. I guess if you did like, you know, an espresso or something like that. I don't drink coffee like that, so I don't know, but I've seen people like froth the milk or something with this. Alright, that's pretty good. It has a smell to it. Huh. Alright, I got that taken care of. Alright, those are still heating up a bit. Get my thermometer in here to see how hot we are. This is the type of thermometer that I use for my soap making and my candle making. I tried to do like the little gun one with the laser. That didn't work for me. This one is tried and true. I've tested it. It is very accurate. So, also from Amazon. I pre-made my lye water also the other day, so this is it, and I've added some honey to it. I add honey to all my soaps. But this recipe is not using tea. Since it is limited edition, I just decided to keep it simple, and I just used distilled water as the water portion, but I did add the honey to it. I do soap at a higher temperature. I know a lot of people soap a bit lower than I do. I tend to do, sorry, I'm so close trying to get a paper towel. I soap at around 120 degrees. That just works for me. I tried doing the lower soaping technique that a lot of the gurus do, and that just does not work for me. My soaps didn't come out right when I did like 80 or 90 degrees. They just did not turn out good. So I do soap a bit higher, and I'm okay with that because my soaps turn out really, really nice as a result. Gonna weigh out my fragrance oil. I typically do 5% for my fragrance oil. I realize because this is a larger batch of soap, I don't have enough of my fragrance oil to make the 5%, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. The fragrance is pretty strong, and with me using the kaolin clay, it's going to anchor that scent too. So I still should get a good, what do you say, fragrance or throw from it? I know we say throw in candle making, but I should still be able to smell it. That's what I'm trying to say. So we're just gonna add that whole ounce of fragrance oil, and we're gonna be good to go. Let me check my oils. All right, so I'm gonna bring my oils over. So right now I'm at 142, but once I add this cold lye solution, it's gonna bring it down to where I need it to be. And we'll get started mixing. This recipe is really good. I actually have made soap with this recipe before. It's not in my signature line, but I do have a soap that I made early on in my soaping journey with this recipe, and it's very bubbly. It's just a really overall good feeling soap. So I'm very curious to see how the kaolin clay will make it even better. All right. I'm going to pour in the lime. Let me make sure I have everything I need, actually, before I do that. Let's get a little strainer here. Make sure we don't have any little lye pieces hanging around. Slowly put this in. Guys, when you're working with lye, if you're new to soap making, you want to make sure you have all the necessary equipment so that you don't get yourself burned. So I do have my gloves, I have on my goggles, all that good stuff. Make sure that's all in there. It's a little lower than I want it to be. I'm gonna get my vinegar so I can make sure I deactivate any of that lye. I've shared this in a previous vlog. I use vinegar to deactivate the lye so that it is not still in a position to burn me when I go to clean this. I make sure I cover everything with that vinegar and give it a good stir. I'm not exactly sure when to add the kaolin clay, but I may add it at the beginning, and then we'll go through and add our we'll separate our colors into these containers, and then I will add the fragrance to each one of those containers.
Oh no!
Gosh, I never. Look at this. Oh my gosh, burn my toe. Hold on.
A bandage. Bandage. Bandage.
Alright.
Yeah.
So we are at emulsion here. Got a nice white soap. Right, and I'm going to pour some of it into this plastic cup, which will be the gold color. And then my blue is going to be in the original container because that's going to be the main color. So I'm not sure how much I want to pour in there. Let's see. I usually do maybe a third of it. So I'm going to stop at about 32 maybe. All right. Oh, almost there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's gonna have a light swirl going on. I'm not sure the men would want anything super fancy anyway. We're gonna put this blue into our main container. Sometimes I also add my colors to my mica to some heated oils. That also works really well for mixing the color in. What that blue looks like. That's kind of coming out a bit light. It's a little grainy too. I don't know why it looks like that. I don't know. I guess this is the difference between adding the color in with water versus oils. Looks a little different. I normally add it with oils, but I thought I would be a little different today. But it's still a nice blue. Almost is like a denim blue, kind of. You see? Yeah. Alright. I think it'll still be nice. Alright, now let's mix in our gold. Here. Get a spatula. Alright, so here's our gold. Let's get you in. Got some hardening on the bottom here. May have to mix that up again. Got a little hard there. Hold on 1 second. I mean, not a, it's probably too much water, but a little bit more water. Get it going. It's gonna be muddied up a little bit. Hopefully, still come through okay.
Really knows how to live. Give herself
A little bit water. There we go. I may not add all this color. I just want to achieve like a nice little gold. You can see that. Okay. Just a little bit more. That'll probably be it. Alright, I'm going to stir in my fragrance oil. This is my first time working with this, so I just want to make sure it does behave as well as it can. I usually, if I'm going to stir the fragrance oil in, I usually do it for about 2 minutes. So I'm going to add most of it to this one. rest will go in here.
Because I'm only taking that. Don't forget that.
Alright. So let's get ready to stir that all up. Stir really good. This smells so good. It smells amazing. Wow. Yeah, that color is coming out really nice. I like that. Look at that.
Kind of wobbly.
It's very nice.
It's so cute.
Alright, that's enough stirring. Let's go ahead and do a base layer into our mold. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty good. I don't have the best setup, guys. I'm so sorry, but that's what I'm working with right now. Hopefully in the future we'll have better camera angles. So let's pour in this blue. We're going to just do a bottom layer of blue, and then we'll start layering the gold on top. Then we'll do more blue, gold, and I think I am going to use my spoon here to do a little swirl in the middle of the soap. See how that comes out. So might as well experiment. Here. Then we're just doing a raindrop swirl. So hold it up, you know, a good distance. I'm gonna do straight lines down, and around, down, and around. I'm going to do the same thing with the blue. Down, around, down, around. Oh, look at that. That's going to be pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, I love it already. Look at me, is that pretty? Oh, and it smells delicious in a manly way. Let me just do a little bit. Let's do a little bit of a swirl right here before we get to the top. Do it again.
It looks like ice cream.
Melted ice cream. Alright, that might be all I do. I don't know what that's going to do, but we'll see. Alright.
Actually, it looks like.
Alright, what did I end with?
It actually looks like juice.
I still have a lot left. Alright, let's do blue again. Alright, let me get a chopstick real quick because I want to kind of break those colors up.
Oh, I forgot.
Hey, close that a little bit. It's too wide open. Oh, 1 second. Let me bang this down a bit.
Mommy.
Alright, I had to get it evened out. It was a little strange looking. It was looking strange to me. Should we do like the zigzag kind of pattern? That would be kind of cute, right?
Yeah, let's do that.
Do
Zig,
that.
zag, zig,
And that's really pretty with this these two colors, you know.
zag. Now it's green.
Anyway. Oh, it is. Yeah, let's not do too much because yeah, we're gonna end up with green soap.
I know.
We did too much. This is gonna be an end piece, so that won't be like, yeah.
What's an end piece?
So it'll be like a sample size piece, so that won't be like part of the main bar. Hopefully me doing all that mixing inside, that's a good point, Maria, because me doing that mixing inside with the spoon, I hope that it didn't turn it green. This doesn't look green though. This is a spoon I use and it doesn't look green.
It doesn't.
Does it?
No.
Yeah, you can still see the blue and yellow, right? Okay. So I think we're done. Let the people see this is the finished product. Alright guys, that is the men's Valentine's Day soap made and ready to set up. I probably will not mold it for at least 2 days. Once I start seeing the soap separate from this liner, then I'll know it's probably good to go. But I'm going to spray it down with some alcohol and then I'm going to cover it just with some freezer paper, and we'll see what it looks like when it's time to cut it.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see it. Are you excited to see it?
Yes, I am. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. In the next one, I will be showing you how I made the women's Love Collection bar, and you'll see all the behind the scenes of how I designed that soap. Be sure to check out any of the videos on the screen if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.